As we walked around the Cusco, boarded a bus, and began our journey through the Sacred Valley toward Machu Picchu. This is quinoa, one of the favorite foods of the Peruvian. It's very healthy. Inca Empire, Ollantaytambo, was the royal estate of the Emperor Pachacuti. It was a beautiful train ride. The place consists of 140 structures, temples, sanctuaries, residences, and plazas.
Llegando está el carnaval, quebradeño mi cholita. Llegando está el carnaval, quebradeño mi cholita.
Machu Picchu means Old Peak in Quechua language. It was also an important astrological observation point.
Quebradeño, humahuaqueñito. Quebradeño, humahuaqueñito. Fiesta de la quebrada.
These walls were built by the Incas, and the Spanish put their houses right on the top of them. It was Palm Sunday, and we were witnessing an unusual celebration, least unusual for us. Cusco was the capital of the Inca Empire from 1200 to 1532. The city was planned as an effigy in the shape of a puma, a sacred animal for the Incas. The Spanish built a Dominican priory, Santo Domingo, on the top of Coricancha. Church was badly destroyed during the 1950 earthquake, but the Inca walls remain intact. Sacsayhuaman was built by the indigenous Quilca people who were superseded by the Incas. It is also called the Sistine Chapel of the Americas. It was built in the Spanish Baroque tradition. It contains many beautiful paintings of the Cusco school. The Temple of Viracocha is an enormous two-story structure. It measures 300 feet by 84 feet. Prior to its destruction by the Spaniards, it is to believe it was the largest single structure during the Inca Empire. Rakchi had several different areas: living quarters, storehouses, and baths. We were traveling along the Altiplano and we reached the altitude of 14,400 feet. This is a pre-Incan burial ground on the shores of the Lake Umayo. These burial towers, called chuipas, were built to emphasize the connection between life and death. The corpses were mummified in a fetal position to recreate birth. Most of the towers were destroyed by the grave robbers. On the way, we stopped by a farm. It was supper time, so we got a taste of their potato. This is cuy, guinea pig, one of their favorite food. We didn't get a taste of these. The people here are Aymara. They live on a group of 42 or so artificial islands made of floating reeds. This is the way the islands are built. Even eat the inside of the reeds, which they claim taste like radishes. The islands were built mainly for defensive purposes. They even have watchtowers here. People saying goodbye to us. It's very touching.
Hasta la vista, babies!
This lady is spinning while chewing some coca leaves to stay healthy. We were driving down on a Pan American highway, passing these little villages, and we had these funny little cars called tuk-tuk. This is the so-called landing strip. This is the astronaut barely visible on the side of the Black Mountain. This is the most famous figure called the hummingbird. Some of these drawings were discovered too late after they built the highway. And this here is called a parrot. The birds are attracted here by the abundance of anchovies. This is the caretaker's house who watches over the island. The harvesting of the bird droppings is regulated. This is called the rookery, where the sea lions are by the thousands.